Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, something that I haven't done so far on the channel. I want to talk about stress. So obviously everyone experiences stress. You know the feeling when you get stressed. Your stomach may be in knots. It may be a little bit different for everybody. You may feel sweaty. You may feel like lightheaded. You may feel overwhelmed. You may feel anxious. There's a million ways that you could feel stressed, and people can feel stressed about just about everything. And as you know, being an adult going through your daily life, you are always going to be stressed. Now, I want to talk about a problem with people that happen to be going through chronic stress or have stressful jobs, have a stressful life, have things going on that just make them feel like there's never a time where they just get to sit down and be with themselves and really deal with whatever it is that's making them stressed. Because a lot of the times you may think that it's just one thing, but usually it's just a combination of everything. So why am I talking about stress today? My family is actually in the middle of a move. Yes, we are moving with a 10-month-old. This is the second time that we've moved with a baby. The first time was moving out here, and now we're moving for my fiance's job, moving to a way better place for our daughter, so we're really looking forward to it. But obviously, there is always stress that goes into things, even if it's things that you know in the long run will be better off or things that you're looking forward to. There can still be stress involved. So I wanted to give you a little yoga flow and a little breathing exercise that you can really do at any time whenever you're feeling stressed. It's not really physically demanding. It doesn't require you to do a lot. And during the breathing and yoga, I am going to be silent. So I ask that you just follow along with me. We're going to be repeating the same moves multiple times, so I do suggest that you be a little bit familiar with yoga before you try this video, but you can obviously, it's up to you if you feel like you're ready and comfortable to just jump right into it, go right ahead. So I'm filming this so that if you feel like you need a time and a place to just sit with yourself, be with yourself, come back down to what's important, this is a great video for you. So I want you to find a comfortable spot. I'm going to start by sitting on my mat. And I'm going to come into a cross-legged position, kind of an open cross just to start, sitting up really nice and tall. And for those of you that have watched my videos before, you may have seen me do this alternate nostril breathing, but for those of you that haven't, I want you to take your pincher fingers or your thumb and your pointer finger and put them on either sides of your nose. Now you're going to start by breathing. You're going to press in on one nostril, it doesn't matter which. You're going to breathe in through that nostril. Fill your lungs, and then breathe out through that nostril. Now cover that nostril, uncover the other one. Same thing. And out. Now with your own breath, on your own time, we're going to go through 10 rounds of this, so 20 in total if you're going to count each nostril. So begin, settle into yourself, find what feels comfortable. If you want to have a mantra, think of peace, think of tranquility, something that resonates with you today, and just say it in your head as you're breathing. Now release both nostrils and just breathe in normally. See how that oxygen, how that extra air, how that peace and that quiet time, that was 10 breaths, that's all that was. How different it can make you feel. You can do that anywhere. Now we're going to move on to another technique where you're going to breathe in deeply for 4 4 seconds through your nose, you're going to hold for 4 seconds, and then you're going to breathe out for 4 seconds. Another simple breathing exercise that you can do anywhere. If you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling overwhelmed, it will start to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, or the nervous system that's usually active when you're calm, when you're not in that fight or flight mode, so it will help you get back into a calm state. So we're going to do another 10 rounds of breaths. For the first round, you can follow with me, and then I want you to go on your own. So we're breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1, holding at the top, 2, 1. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now do it on your own. Continue with that round of breath if that feels comfortable for you. I'm also going to introduce a different type of breathing. I'm just giving you, this video is all about breathing techniques. We're sitting somewhere comfortable. We're moving through a flow of different types of breath, things that may help you. This helps for when you're panicked too. If you're someone that suffers from panic attacks, this is another great set of breathing exercises. These are all just breathing exercises, so stay calm. Everything's good. So now you're going to take a deep breath. First filling your belly, then filling through your chest, holding at the top, breathing out through your chest first, finally your belly, and again. Keep breathing, and as you're breathing, I'm just going to go over a few mantras. And a mantra is something that you can say to yourself. It's something positive. It gets you in a better mindset, so just continue breathing. Pick one of the breathing techniques that we've done so far. We're going to do a very short meditation, a set of a few different mantras to really help you stay regrounded, to realize that everything's okay. Another thing, you can use it wherever you are. So take your breaths, whichever one you like so far, and repeat after me, either out loud or in your head. I am strong. I am calm. I am centered. I am safe. And again, I am strong. I am calm. I am centered, and I am safe. Things may be stressful at this moment, but the stress is separate from me. I am happy. I will be fine. This will not get the better of me. I have ways to cope with this anxiety and get back to my fullest self. I am strong. I am calm. I am centered. I am safe. Life may sometimes seem bleak or overwhelming, but it is my responsibility to take the time I need to release all unwanted emotions and come back to what really matters. From the top, I am strong. I am calm. I am centered. I am safe. So much better after all of that. You know, it's amazing what words and our breathing, that's all that it took just to get back to this really good place. Now I'm going to give you one last technique that you can do to release the tension in your body that may come along from the stress. And I'm just going to show it with a few body parts, but you can do it everywhere. So just now maintain smooth and calm inhales and exhales. You want them to feel like a wave. And while you do that, I want you to tighten in your hands for 10 seconds. Let's do 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now let's move on to our shoulders. Get really tight and tense through your shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Try it again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now let's move on to our abdomen or our stomach. Get really tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. One more time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. If you're sitting crisscross, put your legs out long. Now move on to your glutes. Make them really tight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. One more time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now your legs. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Last time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's one way to do a body scan. And the nice thing about that is it allows you to sometimes sense tension that you didn't even know that was in your body. You may realize that after tightening, you had been holding onto your jaw. You can do it with your jaw too. Tense it, and then release it. It's a great way. You can do it at night in bed. You could do it in the morning when you wake up. You can do it in public. No one's going to really notice that you're just tightening your muscles. So this was a whole set. I wanted to give you guys a toolbox, a group of things that you can do when you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed and you may not have the time to get a workout in. Because I know for me, working out is my number one way to relieve stress. If I work out and I've been stressed, I feel immediately better afterwards. But you may be at work when you start to feel stressed. You may be in the car when you start to feel stressed. You may not have time to work out that day, but you still want to have a place and a way to come back to yourself. So these have been all the tools that I have for you guys, and if you want to, I really would suggest, now that you're feeling calm, just play around on your mat. It doesn't have to be anything structured. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Find what feels good. Do your own flows, especially if you've been practicing yoga for a while. You'll be astounded to see how many poses you really do know. So thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope that you keep up doing these breathing exercises and techniques to get centered, to stay calm. Thank you guys. And peace be with you. Find your peace, find your inner peace. You can do it.